Managers of various companies who were arrested Monday for failing to comply with the country's data protection laws have been granted bail and are expected to report to the Police Criminal Investigation Department today. The enforcement exercise by the Data Protection Commission is to deter other data controllers who are breaching the law. But there could be a way out for data controllers who are yet to be picked up by the Commission. I'm joined by Sylvia Pia, who is Chief Executive Officer of Information Governance Solutions, also a data protection expert. Good afternoon to you. Before we talk about the way out, tell us how important data protection is for a country like ours.
A very good afternoon to listeners and everybody. Data protection has been evolving since after the World War, when human rights became an issue. So obviously the Human Rights Act was passed and has led to a number of laws and conventions. Data protection, it's a law that is there to protect you and I as a living individual, and therefore it cannot be overstressed that our information, any business or any economy or any country cannot exist without citizens or individuals. And therefore, information about us is important to do business. Every organization needs information about customers, about clients, members, patients in the hospital. And therefore, the information we give to organization, it's paramount, it's central to what we do. So protecting data protection is very important, because that is how it can protect the information that the individuals choose to share with us. And so it cannot be less than to say that we must protect data protection. You cannot do business these days across the globe without exercising or complying to data protection laws and regulations.
Tell us a bit more about how companies benefit from data protection.
Okay, I always use the word return on investment in ensuring you comply with data protection in any industry you operate. I think I've just established how important it is to use people's information. And so for a company, the benefit of that is it instills trust into the customers or your clients, that you take their information seriously and indeed you value their information. So companies have to invest time and resources to make sure they comply. Now, these days, you can't even go for a tender or operate globally without complying with relevant data protection laws. And so for any organization, regardless of where you are operating, you cannot operate very soon without complying with data protection. So it becomes one of the top 5 risks or issues that has to be discussed or addressed in any company's operation. So for any organization, you cannot actually operate. Very soon you cannot operate. Even employees' information comes in scope when we are talking about information about individuals. So every organization needs people's information. Therefore, data protection is core to what you can do.
And so we've seen that the Data Protection Commission this week has carried out an enforcement exercise to apprehend data controllers who are breaching the laws. And as we have been reporting today, some of those who are arrested have been granted bail. Others are supposed to report to the CID today. But for those who are yet to be picked up, the non-compliant data controllers, is there a way out for them? Do they still have a chance to make it right?
Yes, there is a chance. I think the first thing you have to do is to make sure you start the journey. Compliance is a journey, and therefore data protection compliance is a journey. The first thing you need to do is to register. And this is something Information Governance Solutions we can do. We can help you register for free, and we can hold your hand on the compliance journey. Registering is just the first step of telling the Commission, of telling any regulator that you are aware that we can't post information, and you are committed to ensuring that your data will be processed securely and in the manner appropriate to what they gave the information to you for. I've already said how important it is for us to use people's information. no business can exist without people's data. And therefore, for controllers, I will urge all of them to contact us or reach out and register with the Commission and start the journey of compliance. So where we come in is to help you. Once you've registered, we can then hold your hand on the entire compliance journey in your business life cycle.
And one of the things companies now have to think about is accessing skilled data protection professionals. How can they do so?
Data protection professionals globally is a shortage. And so what we are doing in Ghana in conjunction with the Commission is that we offer what we call the Certified Data Protection Supervisor. And this is the person that every organization must appoint to lead and advise the organization on their compliance journey. And so we offer the practitioner training to organizations. This is a course that has been certified by the Data Protection Commission. We are an accredited organization by them, which means they have tested us, they've assessed that, and they know we have the resources, the expertise, the knowledge, and the tools to hold the hand of data controllers to do this. So all organizations, as I'm speaking now, we are delivering practitioner training this week. So what I've added is to either go to our site, which is www.infogov.gh.com, to register or to book an appointment to talk to one of our consultants to start the journey of compliance, or indeed reach out to the Commission and find out how you can attend one of these courses, or how you can appoint a data protection supervisors. Small organizations that may not necessarily be in a position or have a capacity to train individuals to become equipped to deliver data protection training, we offer something called the Data Protection Supervisor, where we will hold their hand or will become their nominated data protection practitioner and on the compliance journey that I've mentioned briefly about. So there is help out there, and that is where information governance comes in.
All right, very important. Thank you so much, Sylvia Pia, Chief Executive Officer, Information Governance Solutions, also a data protection expert.